Go nuts.
Alright, so I think we showed you like a real quick demo build of this last year. But basically it's
almost done now?
Still a few months away.
It's just missing the flavor right now.
Yeah,
so.
We've got all the mechanics are kind of there. We just need to really pack out the content and make it more quirky and spruce up the presentation and add the spangle. So basically, the story is that you're on a pirate ship, part of a pirate crew, and you drop anchor in the ocean, and the anchor hits the whale on the head, and the whale gets angry, and then flips your boat through the air, and you land on top of a mountain. And all your treasure spills everywhere. And then the captain goes, "Oh no!" and he tells you to go and collect his treasure back. And so that's basically the premise. And then you jump onto the snow, and it's an endless runner, but instead of like the distance being the score, the coins themselves are the score. So it's all the same thing. When you hit trees and stuff, you lose coins, but you don't take damage from them. And then if you hit rocks and things, you take damage. And currently there's 3 hearts, but we're going to probably simplify that away.
So you guys going to do like the cross your road thing with this, with a ton of unlockables?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'll get to that in a minute.
Finally, someone's taking my advice and just making a crossy road. Like,
and
I've been saying
making
that.
awesome stuff in it. Like, at the end of the day, if you give people like what they want to buy inside your game, they're just going to buy it. Like, I'd play this on a unicorn, you know, if I could download that.
So it's like, there's a whole trick system in here where
you just dropped all your coins.
I know, terrible. But if you go off a ramp, you can do like flips, and they give you coins, and spins and stuff. And there'll be there's like half pipes around. All the levels randomly generated. So there's like these grind rails. Here's a half pipe.
Have you tried switching the camera around?
Yeah, we've tried a bunch. We kind of want to keep the presentation quite simple looking. Like we don't want to. I don't know.
Just be curious.
There's also a cool version in that, but
it's
kind of like
it's a different game almost.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is a lot of the time these games that have you going one direction are so different. When
it's like this is kind of homage to Ski Free at first. So that's kind of where we started, and it's like a Yeti chases after you.
Get the snowmobile.
I missed the Yeti too. Where did he go? Oh, it's broken. I've lost all my hearts and I'm still alive.
It's not easy, man.
One more crash and so there you go. So then you die, you get your score, and then there's treasure chests you collect to get rewards, and then the rewards unlock all these costume items.
Cool.
So you got this whole character which is you, and so you can go to your scheme and change your profile, be like a boy or a girl or somewhere in between if you want.
So now, is there any kind of multiplayer or sharing component for your actual
there's going to be tons of social stuff, so we're going to connect with Facebook and all that, and then all of the other skiers on the mountain that you'll see will be your friends that are on Facebook, dressed like your friends. You'll be able to interact with them in certain ways, so if you lead a Yeti and the Yeti eats them, then that'll do something. There might be missions around that and challenges and whatnot.
We're talking about doing things like you can snowball other skiers and then you'll get a message, so-and-so snowball.
That's really cool.
On the mountain.
So tons of character customizations, and then when you come into the costumes, you can have skis or boards, and then as you can see there's...
Does that change how the game controls it all, or just cosmetic?
Most of it's cosmetic. There's these stats here which like give you boosts, like bonuses, and we're thinking of having the snowboards and skis do more gameplay slight tweaks, so some will be faster, some will do better tricks, some will... so there'll be some unique elements to the skis and snowboards to make them feel a bit cooler than the rest of the stuff, which is, would just be items to dress up as and get like longer power-up times and better rewards from treasure chests and that sort of stuff.
Cool.
So this whole leveling up RPG, like really light RPG elements in there.
But you'll be able to be like really cool costumes, like, I don't know.
Right now there's not a whole lot of the piratey theme in that stuff.
We just switched to Pirates theme like last week, so
we're kind
of scrambling it all
if you think about it.
But yeah, I think it's going to work. And then
I mean, the coins then make sense.
Exactly.
As opposed to just being coins.
It's ridiculous, but makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense.
So there's this like pirate captain dude, And when you collect the coins, you build up a wallet basically of all the coins, and you can give them back to him. So every day he has like different items for purchase or upgrade.
Oh, cool.
So you can use your coins here to buy those items, or if you want, you can speed up the process with in-app purchases, or all that usual stuff. But basically everything is unlockable for free if you play, just like all our other games.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll be doing a really thorough monetization pass just to make sure it's not like that.
It's not too aggressive.
Yeah.
We're really conscious of that stuff. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then there's going to be another pirate over here, which will be the access to all the social stuff. And we've got this idea for a feature where, out of your friends on Facebook, you get to pick one of them that is your special friend. And then they'll be the one, so their character will be standing here on the ship. And basically the special friend will give you a bonus, like everything they do, you get. So
cool.
And then they have to reciprocate you as their special friend. So, and then you get kind of these cool, funny situations like, Corey and I and our special friends, we can post a little photo on Facebook and a little heart shape, something. Like just to tease that little angle, get people to share in a more funny way with their friends.
Get eaten by Yeti.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, these guys got the social integration down from their experience with mini golf match. So I'm looking forward to the social integration.
Sure. How do I? So just swiping.
Left and right. Basically, you just drag them around, and then when you're in the air, you swipe left or right to do spins, and up and down to do flips. So yeah, we're going to add a whole bunch.
You can knock those guys over.
Yeah, you can run into the other guys. They drop coins for you and stuff. But yeah, we're going to add a ton more content to this generator. It's pretty bare bones right now.
This feels really good. Like the controls are great.
Yeah, it's the first thing we nailed down, and like pretty happy with it. Yeah, there's vehicles you can jump in. So kind of like an extra life, kind of like jetpack vehicles,
We've got a helicopter as well, but right now it's not in there.
Yeah, we don't know how to use it because you kind of fly over everything.
Well, I mean, that could just be like your distance boost, like the...
Yeah.
We were thinking more like an aerial drop for big air tricks, so you just get tons of air
takes you way up in the air, and then you can do like massive tricks on the way down. Yeah, we want to mix up gameplay a lot, so like there's the Yeti in there, but we're going to have tons of different end conditions, so there'll be like an avalanche clearing area with dynamite, and they'll go off, and then avalanche will chase after you for a while, or there'll be like big snowball boulder things chasing you, or there'll be like
like sharks would be like a static version of the Yeti,
the whale is angry at you, but he's also just an angry whale in general. So there's lots of ocean stuff all over the mountain that the whales tossed up there. So
I want to be able to grind giant squid tentacles at some point as well.
Yeah, so it's just going to get, now that all the features are there and everything's working, it's pretty solid, we can just like amp the content like up 10 notches,
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, I just can't wait until it's like got all the flavor in it. It's just going to be like one of those games that you just...
Dying over and over.
So you got 2 treasure chests, so now you get 2 free rewards out of those. So
let's see what we got. 500 coins.
There's not many rewards in here.
Another...
There you go, it's the skis. So you've already got skis, so now you get the choice to upgrade them or get some more keys for your chests or sell it for some coins for the pirate store. Just it depends how you like, whether you want it or not. So
Neat. That's really cool. Thanks for showing me that.